All right, I am. Excuse me. I am live, and I'm going to be doing a session of EarthBound Beginnings. I got about a couple hours I'm willing to do because I got to go to work today. And listen, if no one's jumping for EarthBound Beginnings, I'm not going to feel bad. In fact, I don't even recommend this game. In fact, I've been fast forwarding a lot through this damn game, and it's largely because of how tedious this game is. The random encounter rate is high, and it's one of the reasons I don't enjoy playing Earthbound Beginnings. Now, yes, I had streamed Earthbound Beginnings before on YouTube. Didn't finish that playthrough because fuck, that game is just a pain in the ass. You know, it's worth playing if you're curious about where Earthbound got its beginnings before the Super Nintendo title Earthbound came out. But replaying the game doesn't really. It is not worth replaying. I gotta say, it's not worth replaying at all. And it's just because you're gonna have to go through the same motions of having to deal with the same random encounter rate. So again, if you do not like Earthbound Beginnings in its intended state, the alternative that I would recommend is you playing a ROM hack where they reduce the high frequency of the random encounter rate to make the game more manageable, to make the game more playable. I don't think it fixes the inventory space, which I would not worry about that because for reasons you know, based on my experience. But if you don't want to deal with the high random encounter rate, just play this via ROM hack. I think that's the only way I would ever recommend you play this game, because honestly, the frequency of its random encounters is annoying, very annoying. And yeah, I will admit Xenogears is a little guilty of this too, but at least with random encounters, they're not as frustrating. And it actually is encouraged to fight in Xenogears. I mean, combat's not really that bad in Xenogears. Yeah, it feels like a fighting game a little bit, but Xenogears is, how do I put this? Like, Xenogears' design with random encounters is not terrible. Earthbound Beginnings is just bullshit with its frequency. That's where I'm getting at. Okay, I'll be right back. I'm gonna make a fresh pot of coffee. All right. Did I turn off? Did I turn off? Shit, I hate it when I have to double check. Okay, good. All right, I got my coffee ready to go. I hate it when I come back and I realize, oh, did I turn that coffee pot on? I hate it when that happens. But yeah, anyway, EarthBound Beginnings. Honestly, I just want to say fuck this game after it's over. But I am at Mount Itoi, which is the final section of the game. Let's get this shit over with. I'm just. Wait a minute. Okay, I'm on. Oh, let's get this shit over with. I don't want to play this anymore. I don't know. Honestly, I think what I'll do, if I ever play this again, it's gonna be through a ROM hack. Because I want to know if that ROM hack is worth a damn. Hey, speaking of ROM hacks, I think I'll do ROM hacks from, whenever I revisit games. And if there's any ROM hacks that are well known, there is a ROM hack of EarthBound, which is the Halloween hack. Now, there is a reason why I bring that into attention, is because for those who have, who might be familiar with Undertale, there is one particular element of the Halloween hack that ties into Undertale, and I do believe it's like one of the boss themes or something. But anyway, one of the boss themes in the Halloween hack is the basis for Megalovania in Undertale. So that's like the origin of where Megalovania started. So I'm very eager to see what that Halloween hack turns out. But yeah, I think, just for the sake of, adding enjoyment to, games I love, I'll just do ROM hacks. Fuck it. I'll play ROM hacks of Zelda. I don't see why not. It should be fun. Right? So I wonder if there's a ROM hack of Conker's Bad Fur Day. I'd like to play that shit. That's gonna have to wait, though. Alright. Yeah, I am dreading Mount Itoi. It is hard. Alright. I gotta figure out where the fuck I gotta go. Alright, let's fucking do this. Let's play some EarthBound Beginnings. What's this? Store. Skull, the Hero Slayer. Okay. Anything? Oh, wait. Oh, there we go. Wait. The Blue King Collection? What the hell was that? Okay, assemble, saving the world game by game. Okay, cool. Black Mesa, Worms franchise. Okay, that one I'm familiar with. Persona 4 AU, Arena Ultimax. That's what's called. You know what? That's a franchise that needs to get PC releases, is Persona. Consider how popular that franchise is. I shit you not. Oh shit, I accidentally. Oh, quit your chirping, Noir, you fucking ace. Who? Okay, hold on, I gotta... Yes, Noir, I see you. And you are a fluffy motherfucker who likes to get in my damn face. Because cats don't give a shit. I am just talking shit to my cat. He doesn't care, and I don't care. Because Noir's cool about that kind of shit. Alright. Enough talking smack. Let's get EarthBound Beginnings going. While I'm waiting, I guess I should point out I watched a couple films yesterday. Disney animated films, for that matter. Just a little catch-up because I pretty much watched all of them except for two, and that's Raya and the Last Dragon and Encanto. I'll just give 2 cents on both because I'm not going to spend like 5 minutes talking about this. So, Raya and the Last Dragon could have been good. Or, well, to be more specific, could have been great. I just think it has a few hiccups here and there. I think it could have. I think it could have fleshed things out a little better. I would say I feel like characterization's a little thin in some places, except for two prominent characters. But let's see. Sisu, I actually liked as a character, but I really didn't think she was that funny half the time. And, yeah, that's the thing about Awkwafina. Now, listen, I don't hate her as an actress. It's just that whenever she does comedy, she's really hit and miss. She was hit and miss in Shang-Chi, and she was hit and miss in Raya and the Last Dragon. However, I actually tolerate her more in Raya and the Last Dragon. That's because her character actually has some heart to her. In Shang-Chi, I just didn't really give a shit about her character. I just didn't give a shit about Katie and Shang-Chi. So, and that's just because of how her character's written in that film. So there's that. But, yeah, it falls short of being great. It's not terrible. It's just, I'd say it was a little more than decent. That's the best way I can put it. As for Encanto, holy shit, that one was really good. That's it. The songs are great. I actually really liked Lin-Manuel Miranda's work in that film. Like, I'd say it's some of his best work now. Like every song in Encanto, I really fucking liked. I really liked the message they were going for with the end. It was a bit hard-hitting, too. So, close to a 10, I want to say. But it falls short of a 10, but damn, it was fucking well made. Like, I really liked it. It's pretty damn good. I'm definitely going to give that a rewatch. Oh, and I was just told about, regarding Encanto, that the actress playing Mirabelle went into labor, or was in labor when she sang one of the songs. And I couldn't fucking believe it. I was like, how the fuck did you... I wish I could talk to that person and say, how the fuck did you pull off that one song while you were in labor? That's insane, but you pulled off a miracle there. I'm serious. She really pulled off some Disney magic there. Okay, enough rambling about Disney films. I'm not the biggest fan of how that company is operating, but you know what? When it comes to their theatrical animated films, sometimes they can put out some good shit. Encanto, one of their best films in a long time. I probably like it a little more than Frozen. I'd say the only thing that might hold that the only thing that might hold that film back for some people is, again, the hype it's got, but I'd say it's fucking worth it. Okay, Chrono Trigger update again. Let's see. Content of the Chrono Trigger update. A bug that prevented achievements from being unlocked has been fixed. If achievements have not already been unlocked after completing the game, they could be unlocked by completing it again or by watching the relevant ending from the extras menu. Oh, okay, so it's just an achievement issue. Okay. Well, thanks for the update. Okay, update. Because I actually want to get the fucking endings. By the way, shit, I did say I was going to stream Xeno. Yeah, so I guess I'll point out my stream schedule for the remainder of the week. So I have to work Saturday, which is what I would have reserved for Chrono Trigger, but because of my plan with Sunday to finish Xenogears, I am going to be streaming Chrono Trigger. I'll be finishing my first playthrough of Chrono Trigger, or excuse me, not first playthrough, because I've already played this game numerous times, but I will be finishing playthrough number 1 of my Chrono Trigger streams, if that makes any fucking sense. And because there are multiple endings, so I'm gonna go for the canonical ending. I'm gonna be streaming Chrono Trigger tomorrow and until the canonical ending, and then where I continue Chrono Trigger then on there, will be reserved for the week after. But I am gonna be finishing Chrono Trigger for the canonical ending, and then continue next week with the whatever second ending that the game has. So yeah. In fact, let me see what the Beyond Time. It is the Beyond Time ending. Now, actually what I'm planning on doing regarding the canonical ending, what I'm gonna do is oh god, what is it? What I'm gonna be doing is I will not crash the Epic the first time around, but after I beat the game, I'm going to reload that same save and then crash the Epic. That way you have an alternate version of the canonical ending. Because there are multiple versions of the canonical ending. There's the one where you crash the Epic, and there's the ending where you don't crash the Epic. I actually prefer the crashing Epic ending. So yeah. Yeah. That should be interesting. Okay, for real. Let's play some EarthBound Beginnings. Shit, I just realized Kingdom Hearts is turning 20 next week. I'm going to try to find the time to do Kingdom Hearts, but you know what? I'm just going to play the game as is. The downside is that there's going to be cutscenes that are going to lag. Well, you know what? I have a solution to that. I'm just going to mute the game whenever the cutscenes start lagging. Alright, here we go. EarthBound Beginnings. Oh shit. I am dreading Mount Itoy coming up. I want to finish this game, damn it. Alright. So, I am going to load state here, and, oh yeah, cool, nice little thing I want to point out. There is a house right by the entrance of the cave. Go there if you are running low on health. Or psi power. And also, in between the last stream and this stream, I did some level grinding, because why would I subject you to watching me level grind for hours? That's also why it took me a while to get this stream continued. You know what? I should be good. Unless Mount Itoy gives me a hard fucking time. Okay, I'm just gonna... Okay, I'm just making sure it sounds good. Alright, we're good to go. Okay, I'm gonna run because the enemy in the right will self-destruct. Nasty motherfucker. Run! Alright, energy robot. No. We're not gonna fight. Oh, right. Run! Run. Run. Thank you. Alright, so there's a map I'm looking at. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. There is a katana I want to get, and that's going to be for Teddy. Oh, wait. Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna save state every fight because these assholes will hurt you bad. No, seriously, blue Starmans are... Well, Starmans in general are just fucking dicks. There we go. Now I'm gonna go up here. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, let's see this whoop some ass. Oh yeah, that's more like it. Okay, I'm gonna have Anna heal. Oh, you asshole! Yeah, fuck these Starmen. Man, these guys are assholes. Yeah, whack him with that fucking baseball bat. 69! You know, Nintendo's a little too young to understand what 69 is. I mean, yeah, it's just a number, but I mean, there is another meaning to that number, too. Hey, I'm 31. I don't give a shit. Like I'm not freaked out about it. I'm just like, yeah, I mean, I am more than old enough to understand, you know, that dirty shit. And hey, you know, those kind of dirty moments are actually why we're here. Then, yeah. Yeah, whooped his ass. Oh, Milkman's here. Sweet. Hey, Noir! Hold on. He loves milk. Noir? Alright, I'm back. I just wanted to bring Noir. Because, yeah, no joke. My cat likes milk. I mean, cats like milk. And trust me, I don't give him too much. I just give him enough, you know, as a little treat. You know. I understand a little too much milk might make cats sick. You know, I just give him a little. It's like his ice cream. Oh yeah, he'll go for ice cream, but I try not to give him like specific ice creams that might be like chocolate. Like, oh yeah, you can't. Chocolate's not cat or dog's best friend. Like, yeah, because chocolate will actually, you know, chocolate's pretty much poisonous to dogs. All right. Iron skillet. Yeah, now not Paula. Excuse me. I got the sequel in mind. So yeah, and I can just whack people with an iron skillet. Hey, ladies, when in doubt, use an iron skillet to whack your attackers. Sorry. Okay. Alright. Damn! I'm just gonna fast forward this shit. Okay, not the best course of action. Alright, Teddy leveled up too. Alright. Shit. Damn it. Alright, okay, so we would have to go up here for the exit, but there is a reason I'm going to the right. Of course. Hank's bat. Alright. That's a bat. So we're gonna have Nintendo equip it. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Yeah, get Hank's bat. There's a reason I got the katana Hank's bat. Alright. This is gonna be the exit right here. Coming up. At least I think it is. Let me check. Yep. Ah, fuck. These assholes. Come on. You fucking pricks. There we go, Mountie Toy. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna hate this place. Yeah, even the final... Alright, oh yeah, there we go. Yeah, this is why you get the katana. Yep. Fuck. Oh, there we go. Damn it! What the hell? There we go. Alright. We're in a cottage. Alright. Yeah, there's a dance scene here. Yeah, that's a fight you can't win. Okay, so there's a little trick I want to do if I remembered correctly. I think you can intentionally kill yourself in this just to get to the save point. So let me do that real quick. Alright, hold on. Okay. There we go. There we go. Yeah! That's more like it. Yeah. Definitely save here so you don't have to climb all the way up to Mount Itoi. Don't fucking just... Don't wait on that shit. Oh, fuck you, dude. Alright, hold on a second. Alright. Yeah, so anyway, Eve can wreck shit. Yeah. Can wreck enemy shit, that's what I meant to say. There we go. Oh, damn. Alright. Now we go to Magic Camp. And we go talk to the Queen. Oh, man. Guy Gooey. Yeah, it's supposed to be Gygus, but yeah. Alright, this is it. Here we go, final boss. Yeah, and the only boss in the game, too. Okay, I'm getting pretty close to finishing this boss. And the game itself, too. This should do it. Alright, pretty much beat the game here. Because if Nintendo doesn't finish, Anna or Lloyd's gonna finish them off. Oh, thank God I'm done with this game. Oh, wait, okay. Yeah, but I pretty much got him. I think. Yep, there we go. Yeah, right. Sorry, I'm just a little tired this morning. Damn, I'm tired. Yep, there we go. That is EarthBound Beginnings. Or Mother 1 as it's known, or just Mother. Yep. This game could have been great. Could have been good. I don't think this is that much of a good game. I mean, it just falls short of being a good game, in a way. Like, I just think that the game's a little frustrating. So, let me, get my notes. Hold on. Alright. Hold on. Okay. Damn, what is with this fucking ink? I swear this ink does not want to... Just a moment. Alright. Just give me a moment. I am trying to get this fucking ink to go through my pen. Alright. Alright. Okay, so... Alright, now that I'm, got the ink running on my pen, I guess I'll, address my positives, mixed thoughts, and negatives with EarthBound Beginnings. Hold on a second. Anyway, so... For an NES title, the... Oh, hold on a second. Okay, so, you know, for an NES title, having diagonal control is, kinda nice. Too bad the controls are a little wonky here and there. Because... Yeah, the control is a little wonky in this game, but anyway, so the diagonal control for an NES title is nice. For an NES title. The humor is also pretty good in EarthBound Beginnings, much to my surprise. The soundtrack's really good. There's that. Now, as for the stuff I'm mixed about, it has to do with the character designs. I think they're okay. They're not great, but they're not bad either. The control's a little wonky, and then there's the relationship factor with Ninten and Anna, which just kind of shows up out of the blue. So, that's that. Now, as for the negatives, once again, the frequent random encounter rate. That is the biggest hindrance with EarthBound Beginnings. I'm also going to factor in the writing is definitely pretty weak. Okay, hold on a second. Writing is... Hold on. Now, I am going to factor in writing is pretty weak for an NES title, or for an RPG on the NES, because when you factor in Final Fantasy, especially with Final Fantasy II had some emphasis on plot. Now, it was able to put in as much plot as it could fit in an NES title. The problem with EarthBound Beginnings is that plot really takes a backseat over gameplay and such. Like, you're playing the game more often. So there's that. So there's that. And also, Gygus is the only boss fight in the entire game. So yeah. This is really not... So yeah. Alright, time for me to, write down the, rating and all that good shit. Okay, so controls. Now, how I specify this is that, okay, so for specific factors, I give points. So the areas that I tend to give like 3 points are gameplay and fuck, what was the other one? Give me a minute. Gameplay and programming. Now, controls and challenge, I tend to give 2 points. So, because the controls are pretty wonky, I'm gonna have to give 1 point for the controls, because at least the controls are decent. The challenge... I'm gonna mostly give that 1 point, because the challenge, for the most part, is fair until Mount Itoi. That place is just brutal if you're not prepared. Now, as for the gameplay. Gameplay's a 2. The reason it's not a 3 is largely because you're doing a lot of fighting. And programming is gonna have to be... I'm gonna give it 1. Just because... Other than the random encounter rate being so damn high, that the rest of the programming's not too bad. So... Gameplay's a 5. Now, as for visuals. For an NES title, the game's artwork looks pretty good. Background's pretty basic for an NES title. Alright, so cinematics. Now, I originally had it as non-applicable, but I forgot there is a slight cinematic here and there, so I'm actually going to give that one a 1, because it really isn't much to work with. So cinematics is a 1. Alright, the design of so the overall design is actually going to be a 2, because the design doesn't look too bad for an NES title. Visual effects, that's going to be a 1, because there really isn't much you could do on that front. Now, if I ever do review the original Final Fantasy in its, original version, I'm going to cut that one a little more slack because of what it was aiming to do at the time. Okay, so anyway, let's see. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. So visuals is going to be a 7 out of 10. Okay, so here's the sound. So, when it comes to sound, I tend to do background music, voice acting, and sound effects. Now, because this is an NES title, of course, voice acting is not a thing. So I'm only factoring in background music and sound effects. Each would get 5 points at max. So the music's actually pretty good in EarthBound Beginnings. There's a couple songs I don't really care for, and I would say the music's kind of limited in places. So for that reason, I'm going for 4 points for background music and then another 4 for sound effects, because the sound effects aren't really much either, but I mean it's good enough. So sound is an 8 out of 10. Okay, so as for story, every factor gets 2 points max. So the premise of the game's pretty short, brief, and you go straight to the action. It has some interesting... I would say the lore is a little interesting, and it actually ties into the end of the game. So, because of that, there's that. It's just, there really isn't much you can get out of it. So, 1 point for premise. As for... Now, I factor in complexity or simplicity depending on how the game operates. So what I do... So in this case, with EarthBound Beginnings, it has some really interesting stuff, I want to say. So I'm going to go with a 1 on that. Because there's some stuff that's worth thinking about, but at the same time, there's not much you could do. So... And also because it's an NES title, I'll cut a little slack there. Now, pacing of EarthBound Beginnings. Pretty steady throughout. Not too long, not too short either, but there are certain events that just kind of breeze over. So, 1 point for pacing. Alright, so... plausibility, or at least, I mean, shit. Now... When it comes to the plausibility factor, I'd say something that would make sense within the confines of what the story is telling. So, in regards to EarthBound Beginnings' convincing plausibility, I guess, yeah, looks alright. I mean, sounds good on paper. But I'm trying to factor in... You know what? I'm going to mark 1 point off for that one because of the... And I'll tell you why. That romance that was just sprung right up with Ninten and Anna, that really just came out of nowhere, and it was kind of bullshit. Now, as for the conclusion of the game... I'm also going to factor in... Ninten and Anna's relationship again, because that is tied in the end, and it does come out of nowhere. So 1 point for conclusion. So story is a 5 out of 10. Yeah, I'm really not... Okay, characters. Now, this is where I might cut some slack for EarthBound Beginnings on this. So, the background of characters... Yeah, you know what? It's good enough. I want to say. Development of characters. Middle ground. So, 2 for background, 1 for development. Because, again, the romance comes out of nowhere. And I don't think that is proper development, if you ask. I mean, you could say it's proper development. It's just the timing just came out of the blue. Personality, this is where I'm going to go middle ground, 1 point. There isn't much, but this is an NES title, so I am going to be more forgiving in that case. The presence of characters, I'm actually going to go with... Let me think. I'm going to go with 1. I'm going to go with 1 because the queen at Magicant... you know what? I'm going to go with 2 on this one. Just because of some connections. And as for closure... 1... Because, again, that romance comes the fuck out of nowhere. So, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 7 out of 10 for characters. Okay, now here comes the value. This is all the extra, like, outside the game, like, certain... what you want to call it. So, direction. I'm going to go with 1 on this because it was going for a contemporary setting unlike Final Fantasy and Dragon Quest. I'll give it that much. And I'm going to do the same for historical value of the game. Because, again, of what it was aiming to do. Now, memorability. Now, this is where I got to factor in, like, do I remember certain bits? Well, yeah, there's some things I remember out of EarthBound Beginnings. However, because my memories of this game are not the most pleasant, and the one constant memory I have with this game is the frequent random encounters, this is going to be a 0-point factor here. So 0 for memorability. Now as for replayability, same thing, because I don't really feel like playing this game again. And enjoyment? I hate to say this, 0. Because the game is just frustrating to play. And if you were playing a ROM hack that lessens the frequent random encounters, then yeah, this would be a non-issue. But yeah, this is not a game I feel like playing again that much. So, I know you're getting a little tired of seeing the same damn screen over and over, but I mean, shit, I'm giving my quick thoughts here. So, alright, let's factor in. 5, 7, 8, 5, 7. Oh, shit. Let me write down. Alright. 2 out of 10. 2 out of 10 for value. Alright, so 5, 7, 8, 5, 7, 2. Alright, so as far as EarthBound Beginnings is concerned, Five out of 10. I'm very split with this game. There are things I do admire it for, but it is marred with some big issues. So, there's that. Alright. Anyway. That's going to do it for EarthBound Beginnings. I'm done. Now, I think next time I do anything with this franchise, I think what I'll do is I'll stream EarthBound. Yeah. EarthBound's going to be coming up. Besides, I got SakuraCon coming up next month. I want to get up to Mother 3 before then, if I can. And EarthBound is not that hard to breeze through. So I shall enjoy EarthBound while it lasts. Besides, I want to give EarthBound and Mother 3 some reevaluation, because I want to see if Mother 3 still holds up as one of my favorite games. Oh, I'm sure it'll remain up there, but will it remain my number 2 favorite video game? You know, that's what I want to factor in. Anyway, that's going to do it. So, anyone that's hopped onto these streams, thank you for tagging along. But yeah, I'm finally done with EarthBound Beginnings. I'm done streaming this damn game. Now, I apologize for having to fast forward a lot of this game, but I just cannot enjoy this game as originally intended. So next time I touch this game, it's gonna be through a ROM hack that lessens these issues. But it's not really gonna be enough to fix the weaknesses that this game definitely has. So, if only those random encounters were turned down exponentially, then this would, honestly, I would have enjoyed this game a little more. And I think this game could have been a lot more decent. It's funny, because I think I gave EarthBound Beginnings like a 6 out of 10 years ago, and I think part of the reasons was because I was a little more forgiving for it being an NES title, but then I come to realize, well shit, Dragon Quest and Final Fantasy at least tried to put in some plot whenever they could fit it in. This just doesn't have much plot to it. So yeah. Ah, man, my nose is itching. Anyway, I can't really ramble on anymore because I gotta get ready to go to work. So, I wish I could talk more, but there's always tomorrow. Anyway, I will stream Chrono Trigger tomorrow on behalf of Sunday because I'm going to finish Xenogears on Sunday. Yeah, we're gonna finish some good fucking games for the remainder of the week. So Thursday, tomorrow, Chrono Trigger, the finale of that particular first run I'm doing. And as for Xenogears, I will finish that on Sunday because I figured Sunday would be a fitting day to finish Xenogears, considering the religious references it has. You know, all that good shit. Anyway, that's gonna do it. So until next time, peace!